Good evening, I'm Daniel Brown, and here's the latest news from London. Counter-terrorism police have arrested 6 individuals.
Tonight, the focus of the police investigation. A block of flats in Barking. So far, 12 people have been arrested. Women escorted from the building. These pictures were taken by those living inside. Armed police surround men lying on the floor with their hands behind their backs. The BBC also understands one of the London attackers who died had lived here. We are not naming him at the request of the police, who say it could jeopardise their investigation. But we've spoken to this man who knew him. He says over the past 2 years, the attacker became more and more extreme.
We spoke about a particular attack that happened, and like most radicals, he had a justification for anything, for everything and anything. And that day I realised that I need to contact the authorities.
This man would only speak to the BBC's Asian network if we protected his identity and changed his voice.
He used to listen to a lot of Musa Jibril. I've heard some of this stuff and it's very radical. I'm surprised some of this stuff is still on YouTube and easily accessible. I phoned the anti-terrorist hotline. I spoke to the gentleman. I told him about our conversation and why I think he's been radicalised.
The friend also claims the alleged attacker was not arrested after he was reported and was allowed to keep his passport.
I did my bit. I know a lot of people did, but the authorities didn't do their bit.
We've asked the Metropolitan Police to respond to these allegations, but this evening they described the force used to bring the attack under control.
8 police firearms officers discharged their weapons. Whilst this will be subject to an investigation by the IPCC, our initial assessment is in the region of 50 rounds, in the region of 50 bullets were fired by those 8 officers. The 3 attackers were shot dead.
And tonight, this was East Ham. Officers still searching homes, still looking for answers. Thomas, BBC News, Barking in East London.
The Metropolitan Police have also reassured the public that there is no immediate threat to safety related to the ongoing investigation. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. And remember, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and like for the latest news. I'm Daniel Brown, and this is your Global News Update.